all know finance, right? You have heard of it before from your dad, from your mom here, right? Finance finance, you can say it basically means money. So first you should know what's money. Money is a coin or note used to buy things or pay for someone for the work they do. Who can give me an example of what you pay for? I pick anyone in random. If you put up your hand, I'm not picking you. There. Give me an example of what do you use? Like, what do you give? No, what do you get to give money? Yes? Speak louder so they can even hear. Food. Over there. What do you get to give money? Yes? Can you speak louder? What do you get to give money? Like, what do you buy? Services there. What do you buy? Or what do you give? What do you get to give money? There. Examples of goods. There. Any goods? Already mentioned. Huh? Saucers. Medicine. Anyone else? Next. Wait, no. What's the next word? Who knows what's insurance? Who knows what's insurance? Who knows what is insurance? Yes, insurance. Who has ever heard of insurance? Nice. Anyone else?
Insurance is something you pay, like those times that they put that you cannot park here. But if you park there, they actually take your car and tow it away. And then the insurance company comes and says you have to pay this kind of insurance money so you can pay back your car since you put it in no park.
No, that's not really insurance, but then good try. So basically, insurance is an arrangement where you pay some money to a company and they pay a lot of money if something bad happens to your house, to your car, or for anything that you've insured. For example, like if you run, let's say like you bought a house. Now once you bought your house, like it just happened like one day, gas imelipuka. Like the gas just explodes and then a fire outbreak and your house burns down. An insurance company will come and give you an amount of money so as to fix or to help you get a new house. And basically, like, as they give you money, you have given them money before. Like, let's say, like, you give them 100,000, then they give you back 200,000 to help you for your problem of, like, later on, utawalipa tena. But then, that's basically it. They help you whenever you have a problem, and then you always have to return for them money back later on, or even before the problem does happen. What happened to the thingy? It is a machine on its own. How come I don't feel it burning? bank. A bank is a place in which money is stored and gives loans. Do you understand? Until there, do you all understand? Any questions? Virtual students, any questions? Virtual students, any questions?
I can't listen.
Any questions until there?
I didn't hear properly.
Tell me that all over again. Hmm? Yeah.
Money.
Yes.
What do you mean they tear up the money and then they make it into money?
Like,
Say that.
like they shred money, then they make new money. I don't really know how they make
They
money.
shred money.
Because it's bad money. Maribika, like it has a problem.
I can't hear properly.
Okay, so since which students can hear properly, so we're starting from money again. So money is a coin or note that's used to buy things or services or pay someone for the work that they do. For example, you come here to Azura. You go like to the reception, then you pay an amount of money so as to go swimming, karate lessons, or anything else that they have to provide, like tennis. Next slide. And insurance is an arrangement where you pay some money to a company and they pay you a lot of money if something bad happens to you or your car or your house. So basically, if for example that you had a car, then you get into a car accident, something breaks, but then by the grace of God you lived. An insurance company will come and help you with an amount of money which could be more than you're given to them, so as to help you repair your car or like to give you a new car all over again. Next slide. A bank is a place that stores money or gives loans. Any questions until there? Any questions? Virtual students, any questions? Okay, no. Who can give me an example of banks? Over there, the guy with the glasses.
You mean one of the banks?
Yeah, give me an example of any bank that you know. Huh? BOT, NMB, guy with the glasses. CIDB, you. NBC, one of the guys, Ajitole, there. Eh? No, ATM is not a bank. Huh? BOT here. Huh? Is it? ABSA. Exim Bank. Next. Next question I'll be shooting there because no one's answering. Change. Change is the money that is returned to you as a balance of the money that you paid for something. Like let's say for example you went to a shop, you came with 5,000. You did your shopping, you bought everything. Then in total the sum of everything is 3,000. How much is the change? There. What's the change that remains? You went to shop with 5,000. Then after buying everything that you needed, it was all 3,000. How much is the change? 2,000. Next. Save. Save is like, let's say save is basically like a process. So you say saving. Okay? So instead of saying save, you can say saving because like saving is a process. Saving is, yes? Saving is basically like a process to put money aside in a safe place planned for future use. Like for example in the picture there's a lady who's putting money into a small container that's like it's savings. Savings basically like let's say you're given money today, then you decide like to put a portion of it into your bank account or into your piggy bank or any safe place that you know of in your house. Then during that period of time, like you save the money for a period of time for a specific purpose so as to be used later on. But then for like the period of time haitumiki. Let's say like for example, umepewa, let's say like your parents were generous for a day, wamekupa laki. Wanakwambia, we're giving you this money for the whole month. Ano tena wapata hela. Once you're given that money, you decide to like, you take 50,000, you save it into your piggy bank or put it into a bank account. After the remaining 50,000, unaweza kutumia however you want. Afu, like, don't forget to give it back to God, kumwambia Mungu shukrani, unatoa 10,000. So basically, like that 50,000 ambao you have put away, umesema situmii hadi nikiwa na like muhitaji, like you really need it, like how do I say, like you are in really deep trouble, like you need it very badly. Ndio unakuja kutumia the save money after a long period of time. Siku unapewa leo, umekula 50 nyingine, unaweza kutafuta 50 nyingine na kukula nyingine. So basically, it's the money that you put away. So as you can use it whenever you're in danger or whenever you need it, or like if you have future goal, like you want to travel somewhere, you want to pay for yourself, so like you save your money for a long period of time, you want to reach your expected goal. Any questions? Interest. Interest is additional money. Is additional money paid for the money that you borrowed or for delaying the payment from a loan. As I said earlier, banks help you store your money and they even give out loans. Mbona nimeput the slides vibaya? Nimesahau kuandika loans. No, I forgot to write all this. So basically, like a loan is the money that you're given for a certain period of time from the bank. Like, something like you have a bank account, lakini the money is not enough. So you're given an amount of money kwa kutumia for that time, lakini baadaye unawarudishia. Not like you're given the money afu unakaa nayo forever, usilipe, kifo kufa nayo. Lakini, but then that money, once you're given, you use it for a certain period of time. In like the person ambao amekupa that money, you have an agreement with him or her. Or even if it's a company, you have an agreement with them. Ukinipa 50,000, takurudishia sime 15. Within this amount of time, like let's say for 2 years, and interest, afu nikichelea kulipa, unaongeza 10% per month. That's like an agreement. Wamekupa hela for an amount of time, unatumia for an amount of time, alafu baadaye unakuja kuwarudishia. Ukipata faida, usipata faida, ndo basi. You have to give them back the money or else you'll be sued or utaongezea interest. So like interest is that amount of money ambayo imeongezeka. Like once you borrow that 50,000, sasa hadi unasema like unamrudishia 60. That 50 minus 90,000, it will be equal to 40,000. Now that 40,000 is the interest for borrowing the money. Since it helps with something at the time when you really needed the money. So for wewe like usiwape tu, like once they give you that 50,000 ukiwarudishia tena, you still need to give them money for helping you when you needed the help. Okay? Mama akikupa 5,000 unamrudishia 10,000. Who do that? Mama akikupa 5,000 unamrudishia 10,000. Baba akikupa 50,000 unamrudishia laki. So economy. Economy is a careful management of available resources. So basically, like economy, like how many? Wait, most of you here mushapita darasa 5, right? Or in 5th grade, right? 4th grade. Okay, that still counts. Any other below 5th grade member? Okay, we have the baby of the class. But don't laugh at her. So like in geography, simu nafundishwa kuhusu like resources in Tanzania, like lakes, minerals, and stuff like that, right? Now economy is a careful management. It's the way like how we use the resources properly. Like all the minerals that you obtain from mines, like you use them to make like jewelry or like these gold cutters, and a lot of other stuff. Or like water, use it to make, um, who knows what's HEP? HEP, hydroelectric power. Or like any other resources that we use, like it's used properly according to how available it is.
I hear Scotch day.
Huh?
Yeah, nicely.
Say what you say? Ah, my voice. I was saying economy is the management of available resources. Basically, like the minerals that are within Tanzania, like those lakes, rivers, gold, silver, tanzanite, and copper, and stuff like that. Once they're used properly, they're consumed properly according to how available they are. It creates something known as economy. Did you hear me?
Yes.
Did you all hear me?
Yes.
Did you all understand me? I'll ask questions later. Okay, giving back. Giving back, yes? Oh. Giving back is the act to return a portion of your money to God to thank Him. Giving back can be like, ukipewa tuseme, one day you're just walking on the streets. You walk. Unakutana na 10,000 chini, unaokota. That is a blessing already. No matter like ukiokota sehemu popote, hata barabarani, au whenever you're given money from your parents, that's a blessing already. Because like ni bora upewe hela kuliko usikae na hela kabisa. You can spend a month with 0.00 Tanzanian shillings.
A month.
Yeah. Hajanunua kitu, anakaa na hizo nguo, hana chakula, hana viatu. You can say a month is 0.00. Hajanunua kitu. See, no one can stay without money, and no one can live without basic needs. That's why, like, God helps our parents get money. As our parents get money, they even help us with money for what we want to buy, because they already give us what we need to buy, right? Right? Or someone is lacking basic needs here. Hana viatu. Giving back is the act of returning a portion of your money to God to thank Him. So, like, whenever you're giving back, if you guys are, like, for the Christians, though I don't know about Muslims, but for Christians, there are parts in the Bible ambayo inasema, whatever you earn, give back 10% of it to God. So, like, 10%, tuseme umepewa 10,000. Take out 10. That's how you calculate. Take out 10. That is 10%. So, a budget. A budget is a plan. Guys, keep quiet. Remember the other classes too. A budget is a plan for a specific period of time that shows how much money you make and how you will spend it. Basically, a budget. Ni kwamba ukipewa an amount of money right now, like, no, let's not say umepewa amount of money. Like, you as an individual, you as a person, you have, like, a way of how you get money, like in the business sphere. See, you're all gonna start businesses, right? In groups or individually. You guys listening? I shoot a question. Okay, so like all of you here during the time of the business fair, see, you're all gonna start businesses, right? Individually or in pairs or groups, right? Now, once you get that, like, you have the business, you call it as an income. An income is basically a way how you get money. Or, like, a method that you get money, a way how you get money. Examples of income can be like the business after the business fair. The money that you get is known as income. Or it's known as do you call it salary? Yeah, basically like salary or profit. Now, different ways like you get income from a business, from your parents, presents from relatives during like birthdays and stuff like that. And again, in a budget, you should know how you're gonna spend your money, how you're gonna use your money, where is it gonna go. Income is the way in which you get money or the method in which you expect to earn money. So now, you guys will say earlier, from here is a plan, specific period, until how much money, how much and how will you make the money, right? Now, like, after this part of understanding how you're going to make the money, I want to talk to you, like, how much are you going to get from it? Even if it's estimating as too correctable, like, for example, like, even in businesses or in parties, you never know how much money you're going to get, like, you can always estimate how much. Then here, the second part is, how will you spend it, not how will you spend it? So basically, it's like planning out to spend on your birthday. After counting all the money, you find out if you have 1 million. Now, as you get that money, some of you, you're going to take, I know, like, for most of you, I'll pay you directly to the bank. Then we put in like a small amount, you put it in the bank, after you plan how you spend it. And for me, how I see a good budget, like how to properly use your money. Like if you're given 1 million, 1 million, unachukua nusu yake, unaweka kwenye bank, ambayo it will be 500,000. So from a 1 million, unaweka 500,000 to the bank. Afu still to remain is another 500, right? About like you use, like let's say 400,000 unatumia whatever you want, whatever you need, nini. Then like that 100,000 ambayo itabaki, you'll give it to charity, to God, or any other use. An ATM, for me, what I found on Google, is an electronic device that allows you to make bank transactions without going to the bank physically. So basically, like whenever you go to the bank, afu unaweza kulizia something like the bank card, ambayo inakuwa a credit or a debit card. So now that card gives you direct access to your account without having to go to the bank. And that card, ukija like to the ATM, una insert the card around here, what you may indicate. You insert the card here. Insert the card here. Afu there are like instructions about yakwambia ufanye here on the monitor by using the keys kwa huku chini. Do you all hear me? Virtual members, munanisikia? So basically, like, okay, insert the card here. Itaonyesha some operation ambayo kufanya here on the monitor kwa kutumia the help of the keys. Baada hapo, you are given money kutoka one of these two slots au ya kwa huku chini. You're given the money that you had asked for without having to go to the bank to withdraw. Mobile money. Mobile money is a mobile wallet service. Like, who can assist me with their phone? One moment. Nani make mwana mtu anatumia M-Pesa? Now like M-Pesa is basically like an app ambayo natumia to get money or to give out money. For example, like me and who can come up? Like for example, I asked him for money. Like I said go and buy something. Sir, I don't have money directly. Say yeah, and you like I come and ask him, can I please have some money? Certain girl in faraway areas and I'll give you, but then how will I use it to you? He can take out his phone after atanitumia like atanitumia mimi money through his phone into my phone. You understand that? Going to the internet yeye atanitumia mimi au mimi naenda kumtumia yeye. Like after I use it after I use the money, mimi nakuja kumrudishia yeye hela. Do you all understand? You can go and sit down. Do you understand? You sure? Next slide. A debit card is a payment card that deducts money directly from the customer's bank account. Basically, like this is a card amount nilikuwa naongelea when I'm talking about ATMs. This is a debit card. Sorry. A debit card is basically like a card ambao it will help you get money directly from your bank account without having to go to the bank. Now, like whenever you take the card to an ATM, once you turn it into the machine, as you see, there's a chip over here, right? You all see the chip over here, right? This chip gives direct access to your bank account. Ukivunja this part, the card itself is useless. Like ukivunja from here kuendelea huku, the card is useless. Sabu, this card contains all your bank information, okay? Next slide, please. A credit card. A credit card is a card that gives you access to a line issued by the bank. This is a credit card. A credit card, like basically, ukienda to a bank unaulizia a credit card. It gives you access to get money from a company at a limited amount of time and for a certain amount. Like ukilipa laki, you get access to money for a period of time. Akumweza kupewa hadi laki mbili au laki na nusu. That's your limit. So basically, like, it's like a line. Ismeaje? Don't know how to explain this, so can you help? Like the meaning of like a line, like basically like a company ambao ina provide like credit fund wanakusaidia na hela, like as you pay them back, au like for those banks ambao wanaruhusia ukope, use more money than you have in your account, afu baadaye kwa unarudisha hela, like ina deduct the money ambao ulikopa from the bank, afu inakuachia the remaining. Next, I believe this is it. Oh. Yeah, did you all understand? I'm asking questions later on. A bank account. A bank account is a financial account that is used when making financial transactions. Nilivyosema kuhusu credit cards and debit cards. They give you direct access to a bank account. Now a bank account is like a financial account, like an account ambao ina deal with your money. So you know about YouTube, Instagram, WhatsApp, nini, right? Now in those apps, you own an account. In Instagram, you own an account that lets you post videos and pictures. TikTok, you can own an account so that you can post dance videos or something funny, nini. Facebook, you can own an account. You post pictures of yourself. Now, a bank account is a financial account. It's like an account that deals with money only. Money transactions, money coming in, money going out, money kupotea. That is used when making financial transactions. Like a transaction is a movement of money from one account to another or from one person to another.